Target audience is imperative in a production process of any piece, media or non-media related, that is designed to reach a specific audience. My target audience's opinion changed my short film throughout drastically, i.e. through flashbacks, adding of scenes, more diegetic sound and deletion of shots. My primary target audience is educated females between the ages of 17 and 25, i.e. beginning to go to uni and just finishing, such as Susie, my target audience profile. Susie could easily be placed in either the A or B demographics. Although being a student, she grew up with both parents working in high and respected jobs, allowing themselves to live a comfortable lifestyle. However, in this case of psychographics, Susie could be placed in either the explorer or succeeder categories. Being open to the world and yearning to try anything allows Susie to fall into the explorer bracket. However, it is her desire to be the best she can be, pushing herself in every part of her life, bridges the gap into being a succeeder as well. However, this leads to my secondary target audience, presumably partners of my target audience, thus males of the same age, similarly educated and mirrored in beliefs of that of the primary audience. This ties in with my peer assessment. As my peers are of age to be compatible with the females in my target audience, they are in fact within my second target audience. Thus, I received peer assessment multiple times throughout my stage of production, which therefore has allowed me to consult both audiences. Key changes were made to my short film after consultation of my target audience focus group, and indeed my peer assessment. Two key changes were the deletion of scenes and the addition of flashbacks. One focus group member said, "I agree with that, however if you're not going to have so much speech within your film, then maybe flashbacks would be clearer. Also, it would give us more background information on the character." This observation made during the group session led to the inclusion of flashbacks at 5 different stages of my film. Furthermore, another comment made was, "Yes, I agree, but I feel that all of the building nature of that scene is somehow lost when you get to the house. I think you could possibly cut out some shots when he's walking around the house to speed it up a little." After taking this advice from my focus group, I shortened the first house sequence by taking out certain shots that were not integral to the continuity of the sequence, thus shortening my film by 17 seconds. As well as this, I obtained 2 different peer assessments throughout the production stages of my film poster. During the second piece of peer assessment, my poster changed almost completely. As you can see on the screen, the characters' names have been moved upwards, and the main title has now been placed in the middle of the poster. This is due to the bright overlay long exposure shot. The title draws away from the eye-catching image, and thus drawing the audience first to the title and the main character's face. This is therefore more appropriate, allowing the ancillary tasks to work better with my short film. Whereas trying to ascertain feedback from my target audience was harder for my film review, as to 3D recreate an Empire magazine article, what I based mine on, it takes someone with a deep knowledge of the magazine. It was through this stage I relied heavily on my peers to give comments on my film review. After tweaking my piece in such aspects as the Empire logo and date at the bottom of the article, and the box behind the black bar to give the piece a 3D appearance, all led to the aesthetic I was trying to reproduce, thus creating the most appropriate piece possible.